गाओ, हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ। अनंत आनंद हरि नाम रे, अनंत आनंद हरि नाम रे। हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ। श्रवण जपन करो हरि नाम रे, श्रवण जपन करो हरि नाम रे। मनन ध्यान करो हरि नाम रे, मनन ध्यान करो हरि नाम रे। हरि ओम भजो रे सदा, हरि ओम भजो रे सदा। हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ, हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ। सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ, सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ, सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ। प्रेम भक्ति से भजन सुनाओ, प्रेम भक्ति से भजन सुनाओ। जीवन नैया पार लगाओ, जीवन नैया पार लगाओ। श्याम प्रभु की शरण में जाओ, श्याम प्रभु की शरण में जाओ। मन मंदिर की ज्योति जलाओ, मन मंदिर की ज्योति जलाओ। हरि ओम भजो रे सदा, हरि ओम भजो रे सदा। हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ, हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ। हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ, हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ। अनंत आनंद हरि नाम रे, अनंत आनंद हरि नाम रे। हरि गुण गाओ। नीलाम्बुजश्यामलकोमलाङ्गं समारोपितं पाणौ महासायकचारुचापं नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं। नमामि रामं रघुवंशनाथं लालदेहलालीलसे हरुधरी लाल लंगूर वज्रदेह दानवदलन जय जय जय। नमोऽस्तु रामाय सलक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यः नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः। श्रीराम जय राम। राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय 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 जय राम। श्री राम जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम। श्री राम जय राम। श्री राम जय राम। श्री राम जय राम जय जय राम। श्री राम। बोलो भाई श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम। ओ श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय राम, श्री राम जय 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 जय राम, श्री राम, श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम, ओ श्री राम, श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम, बोलो भाई श्री राम जय जय राम, 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 श्री राम जय श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय बोलो श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम, ओ जय सिया राम, 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 बोलो जय सिया राम, जय सिया राम, बोलो जय सिया राम, श्री राम जय जय 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 राम। बोलिए सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, उमापति महादेव की, बोलो भाई सब संतन की जय। नमः पार्वती पते हर हर हरि ओम हरि ओम। So, topic is about avatar of Bhagwan Ram. Bhagwan Ram, avatar, why and how, something like this is the topic. So, in life various things are there which you feel is right, but you can't do it. And certain things you feel is wrong and you can't stop it. If what you feel is right and you can do it, then it is great. And what is wrong, you stop it, then also you don't need help. Help is required where you don't know something or you feel some kind of physical or mental handicap. There you need some kind of help. Somebody needs help to walk. If you are already walking, you don't need help to walk. You don't need that I need a help to walk. One boy came to his father. He said, Daddy, today I did very nice work, seva I did. He said, what seva I did? You did? He said, I made one old woman cross the road. But that old woman was crying after that. Daddy said, why? Because she did not want to cry. So children's joke, there's nothing more. Sometimes we have to become children also. Some things you don't want to do, you are still doing. You need help, and you will know that you need lot of help in various issues. As a child we needed help, and some help are that which nobody can give so easily also. Supposing somebody slips and falls down, like you had slipped once. So, I had not seen exactly how she slipped, but I think it was a bad slip. You couldn't get up by yourself. She had dislocated, I think, her shoulders. No? So somebody was required to pull you out. So there are extra classes held for such big students. And some teacher come and they take the class, especially for those students. They are avatar for them. They lift him. Jeev is such that I don't think so it can live without help. Rather, I will say in various areas you did not get sufficient help and therefore you could not do much in that area. If only you had got right help, At the right time we could have done better than what is there. Lot of things are there. Acha, please see. There is a lot of water there. All around the whole world is full of water. Drinking water is very less, but water is quite a bit. Drinking water is in, I think, less than 10% or something. Less than 10% of the whole water may be drinking water. But that total water which is in the whole world or whole earth doesn't help. Unless that water comes especially for your body, you take a glass of water and water pervades your whole body, then water helps. That outside water which is there, it won't help you. Similarly, lot of air is there. All around, toposphere, phalanosphere, dimakasphere. Unless that air you have taken through your nostrils and had a breath, this air will help. Outside air won't help. Something which is anant or infinite, unless it is personalized, it doesn't help. Again I am repeating. Audible till the end? Huh? So, something which is infinite, whether it is air or whether it is water or whether it is, what is it called, food is there. Plenty of food is there all around. But unless I take a personalized food, it won't help. So infinite has to be personalized, then only that personal infinite is a support for me and is a help for me. And if you don't take breathing, then it is your problem. If you are not breathing, then what we can do? Then 4 people have to work hard. Some did not understand. So, biggest tragedy is to explain the joke. So, ध्यान रखना, any finite thing you personalize, it will become a disease. Any infinite thing you personalize, it will become a health. Something finite, money is finite, I personalize, it is my money only, then it will become a problem. One child is there, he is my child and nobody's child, this will become a problem. Infinite personalize will make your health. Finite personalize will destroy your mental, emotional health. Anybody is worried because something small he has personalized a lot. Avatar comes into picture. Now I told about water, I told about air, I told about food. Infinite space is there. But you need your own space in your room. Unless you get that space, although infinite space is there, but that will not help you. You need your own room and your own space to work. And then you say, don't enter into my space. You are entering into my space. Don't enter into my space. So that will help you. Space is very expensive. This I went and understood when I travel by air. Where leg space is more, that seat is more expensive. Supposing first seat is there, first row, leg space is more. Or somewhere where window is there, what is it called? What is that called? Emergency, emergency. Where the air hostess comes and says, hello. So yes, will you help in time? And they are reading in it. Please open that and they'll put all these things. Yes, in case of emergency. And this is there, this is the latch here, you put like that. Nobody is listening, just watching her. No one understanding anything. And I'm sure if they're out, they can't do it. I mean, it is such a logical system what they demonstrate every time. I think they should made to do. Then only, you don't know when oxygen is coming, whom to put, what is there. You are showing put oxygen this there first to yourself, then to child. So many things are shown here and there. But where is oxygen? How to pull out? What to pull? Somehow put out, it will break. You don't know, and confidence will not come. So they should made to do. I feel like that, or there should be, some training. It was 2 minutes, nobody bothers. And sometimes I feel so because she's talking and we are looking down. I sympathize and not because I go through it. So I can understand more the plight of that air hostess. Here it is the video is there in SA. But most of the Indians don't. The Indian flight, they demonstrate. Coming on front, they demonstrate. And at that time, you're not supposed to see your phone and all these things. But people are busy here and there. Nobody listens. My point is, life's problem cannot be sorted out unless you personalize, unless an infinite takes avatar. Panch Mahabhut took avatar, therefore you are happy today. And Bhagavan does take avatar. First, understand how he takes avatar. Now tell me, when you are praying, everybody must have. There is nobody in the world who has not prayed. Whether he is Christian or Russian or Italian or Mexican or Zulu also. Or Khoza also. Ho Garib. So, Khoza is also one tribe. I think Mandela belonged to that only. So, Zulu is different, Khoza is different. Here it is Zulu most, Khoza is somewhere not here. Anyway, so, when you pray, tell me God is listening or not? Listening. He is listening specifically for you, or at that time he is listening to different people and hearing differently. We are all praying simultaneously. Supposing 10 people are praying in the temple. One is asking, let my son be fine. He is having measles. Other says, my daughter-in-law is, let her be fine. Third is praying, I'm not getting the job. Fourth is praying, I have backache. Fifth is praying, Swamiji is taking too many classes, let him listen. So, I'm not getting the time for anything. Now you tell me, I'm just running from staircase up, down, here, This कहाँ जाए? समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. हाँ भाई, एक क्लास कम हो जाए तो I can manage it better. Just till 30th. After that I'm fine. So everybody has a different. So Bhagavan is listening differently to everybody. Now you tell me, is it not his avatar at a Vyashti level? Vyashti means microcosmic level. Sabka alag-alag prayer hai. Somebody is asking something, somebody is shouting on Bhagavan, somebody is offering some water to Bhagavan, somebody is offering flower to Bhagavan. But I am asking you, that infinite God, have you not personalized at that time? Supposing we are offering Archana. So at that Archana time when you are offering, he has not become the taker of my Tulsi leaf. Although Tulsi has to be plucked more, please help. So, and she doesn't bring out any Tulsi, she keeps us. It's difficult to get Tulsi out of her. So, please help, I will also come. So, I am saying when you offer Tulsi leaf, is it not his taking? हाँ तो बोल दो भाई. बोले हाँ भाई, I'm saying, I'm hearing very nicely. If he is taking, is it not his avatar that he has become the receiver of your Tulsi? Or I am offering jal, or I am offering milk. I mean, that infinite, unless it is made personalized, and he becomes taker, he becomes stalker, वो काम नहीं होता कहीं पे. It doesn't work here. Saints are many, but who is Guru? Personalized saint is a Guru. Every saint will not be Guru, because I want to possess somebody and say, okay, this is my question, this is my doubt, this is my spiritual problem, what can I do? You can't ask to everybody. Every woman is not a wife, should not be. By every woman is not a wife. That woman is a wife who is personalized, whom you can say, please get a cup of tea. Or I will get for you if you don't get. Whatever the case may be. Or, please help me today. I am going out. Please look after my mother. You can't say this to neighbor's wife. वो बोलेंगे, are you mad? Who am I to help you? Who am I? Why are you asking me? हमारा तुमसे क्या रिश्ता देना? Because she is the wife, therefore I can say. Or because you are the husband, personalized man is husband. That you can say, no, today I need so much of money. Husband means moving ATM, live ATM. So you can say that, okay, I need so much of money for this particular purpose, and please can you help it? He said, yes, you can take from my account. We have joint account. Some people have joint email address also. So both can see each other's mail. Good idea. Acha idea is also good. Husband's name is Suresh and wife's name is Surabhi. So total they made a Suresh. They made a joint amount, Suresh and Surabhi. Sur have been common. तो उसने सुरभि हटा के सुरेश भी सब कुछ भी कर दो. सुरेश भी एट जीवा दोनों साथ मिल गए. Although they fight in the house, but at least the Gmail account is there. The joint account, either or both can be there. Signatory, compulsory both or either, ऐसा भी हो सकता है. Depends on what you can have both compulsory or you can have either compulsory. भाई आपने ईश्वर को पर्सनलाइज किया, then only his avatar is there. You cannot sort out lot of things in your life by yourself. This please understand. Please don't stop taking help where it is required. Many times I have gone, I forgot the way. And moment I have doubt, then please ask this person, where is this Vrindavan goes? Bhai sahab, हाँ, एक वृंदावन का रास्ता क्या है? सीधे सीधा ना? ठीक. Thank you, धन्यवाद. One person was in Ujjain, so he was talking on phone. I said, भाई मंदिर किधर है? It is a temple. बोले मंदिर इधर से जाइएगा, उधर जाता है. हाँ तो स्टॉक मार्केट में क्या हुआ तो बताया, तो बताना तो चाहिए था. So I don't know whom. And then बोले दाएं मोड़ जाइएगा. हाँ हो गया काम स्टॉक वाला. I don't know which he was talking to that person or he was talking to him. Anyway, it was very interesting conversation. भाई if you don't know, better to take help. आपको पता है कोई हेल्प कर सकता है in this situation, somebody can take me out, somebody can sort my problem, then why you are struggling? Supposing you have fallen, you should not fall, and somebody you should take help. Somebody had fallen in the well, very stingy person was there. Somebody said, okay, give me your hand. He said, no, I won't give. Why should I give anything? Some said he was Sindhi. I'm not saying Gujarati. Then he said, okay, take my hand. Bole, haan, definitely I will. And he lifted. My point is, various things are out of your control. Out of your area, you cannot do much on that point. And it is too much help is required. You go to the doctor, you need a personal doctor. You cannot manage by yourself. Hare Bhagavan, and please note one point. Only one point, so many points. Yes. As you are there, as per your faith, the cosmic God takes a shape accordingly as per your faith and as per your desire and as per your purity. You will make the God. What God has to be there, then you will make God. Whether God will come in sari as Devi ji, or God will come with same bansi, that you will decide. Tulsidas ji went to Ayodhya, Vrindavan. He said, you are very nice in flute, but I want to see you in Ram. So immediately Bhagavan Krishna became Ram ji. I want to see this murti, although you are good, but I want to see you in Ram ji in Dhanushban. I don't like flute as much as Dhanushban. Bhagavan came in that form. आप जो मर्जी बना लो भगवान को. Now I went to after a brahmachari I became, so one lady was there in her 50s, so she knew me before I was a brahmachari. So she welcomed me with Purna Kumbh and all these things. I was just fresh brahmachari. So she gave me all the honors for namaskar. I felt so embarrassed because I used to touch her feet and she started touching my feet. So this was for 20-30 minutes. After that, when I was going for it, she said, till now I was treating you as teacher and all that. And I'll treat you as a son now. Now you have no right. I will take over. So I can scold also, I can shout also. I can be like your mother. Now after that, when she said like that, immediately my bhava changed and I just behaved like a son only. If I can be the teacher for son, I can be the father for son, I can be Mausa for son, I means you all, I can be Chacha for son. So why can't God also can become something? To make the God specifically for me and lift me is called the principle of avatar. And Bhagavan says also, Tesham aham samudharta mrityu samsara sagara. Not sarvesham. Not sarvesham. 3 times Bhagavan has used Tesham word in Gita. 3 times. In the same meaning. Only don't ask where. Don't ask. First is, one of this is this. Yetu sarvani karmani mai sanyasya matparaha ananya naiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate tesham ham samudharta mrityu samsara sagarat bhavami najarat partam maya veshit setsam. ठीक है. बोले और कहाँ जाए? अनन्यास चिंतयन्तो माम ये जना पर्योपासते तेषाम नित्यावयुक्तानाम योगक्षेमं वहामि. 2 हो गया. 3rd कहाँ है? तेषाम एव अनुकंपार्थम हम ज्ञानजम तमः नाशयामि आत्मभावस्थ ज्ञान दीपेन भास्वता मच्चित्ता मद्गत प्राण बोधयन्त परस्परम कथयन्त क्षमां नित्यं तुष्यन्ति च रमन्ति च ददामि बुद्धियोगम तम येन माम उपयान्ति. 3 times. Well, to those people only who are dedicated to me. You don't become husband of everybody. You don't become wife of everybody. Somebody who's dedicated, then you feel like offering yourself. This is the principle of avatar. If avatar has not come in our life, please note, I'm not talking of cosmic avatar right now. But if you have not felt that God has specifically really helped me out, He specifically for me, He really, but why? He is the Lord of all, why should He come for me? But no, He has come for me. And this principle is most important, because your life things, I'm telling you again, you cannot manage beyond a limit. There is a limit to which you could have done, including your mind also, including sadhana also. There a point comes where you feel, I don't think so, I can do anything. And starts your worry, sadness, frustration, depression, suppression, concession. And if that point I bring Lord into picture, then that converts the depression into devotion and surrender. बोले भगवान को दे दिया. What you will do? I will not call him. आओ, हे भगवान आओ, आओ. हे राम, अब आप बुलाओ, अवतार करवाओ. वो तो जो जितना अच्छा अवतार, भाई पूजा आप करवा रहे हो, यू आर डूइंग पूजा, नथिंग, यू आर हैव टू डू अवतार फर्स्ट. आप जब तक, अरे हम हिंदी में बोलने लगे, अनलेस यू मेक द गॉड हंग्री गॉड, हाउ कैन यू डू पूजा? God is not hungry, you are putting prasad 5 times a day. बोले hungry तो बनाओ उनको. He is not feeling any cloth and you are still putting on clothes. वो तो लगना चाहिए ना, he needs clothes, he is asking for clothes or he is asking for water. भगवान is asking for water or you have not put water. भूखा प्यासा बनाएगी नहीं भगवान को आप. If he is not thirsty, and then you, what purpose? Supposing your Swamiji is not hungry at all, then you have no desire to give food. He is not hungry anyway. If I keep also, he won't eat. So please remove it. Acha, he doesn't eat. So there is no purpose. What shall I make? But if you know that I am very hungry and I will definitely eat, I love to eat from your hand, then you will feel like cooking also and giving also. Unless the God is made thirsty and hungry, you cannot do puja. बोले जप तो कर सकते हैं. Unless you make him as hearer, you cannot do jap. He has to listen to you. Only my mind is running, or at least he is listening. ओम श्री राम जय जय राम, श्री राम जय जय. वो सुन रहे हैं. He likes to listen जप. बस. अर्चना कौन करेगा? He likes तुलसी, therefore I am offering. अभिषेक क्यों किया जाए? He likes, after this, what is it called? He drank the poison, Bhagwan Shiv, that burned so much that all rishis started offering jal to him. So if you have not made that God, then that God will not be available for you to take out your personal problem. And your personal problem is very personal, only you will know it. It is not that it's very hot, it's a common problem. Or it's very cold, common problem. Or I'm afraid on the road somebody is burning tire. It's a common problem. But my eyes are weak, that is not a common problem. Not everybody's eyes are weak. Some are they have hawk's eye. So, when the problems become very personalized, you need a personal God. And you have to make avatar. Archa avatar is required. Jivva avatar is required. Chakshushu avatar is required. Shrotra avatar is required. That is the principle of avatar. Now I'll go to Ramayana. If this point is clear, and Bhagwan comes also, Bhagwan talks also, Bhagwan runs also, Bhagwan scolds also. I think you all have murtis in your house, and if you are worshipping every day, if you are not worshipping, you will not understand what I am saying. If you are worshipping every day, if you are having a gap, he will go away. If you worship every day, even if you offer flower or agarbatti and show, and Naivedya is important. Naivedya is most important of all in the puja. Why? because you call somebody in your house. If you cannot sit, at least offer food. कुछ तो खिला दो उसको. बोले, how can I feed? If you are worshipping, I will tell you that Lord's face changes. Every day you see a different Lord. Someday you will feel He is very happy. His smile is broad. Someday you feel He is unhappy, He is frowning upon me. Someday you feel He is sad. Someday you feel He is very excited. Like my face, you see every day different faces there. And I also see your face every day different. So similarly, वो तो अवतार आपको कराना पड़ेगा, नहीं तो आप प्रॉब्लम्स नहीं जाएंगे. At a personal level, if you have understood avatar, now samashti level avatar also is there. Because the time Ravan is come, he has disturbed the whole Devata's, powers. Or Hiranyakashipu and Hiranyaksh came, he stole whole earth only. He is stealing some money, some wallet. Bade badmash. They stole the whole earth. Badao, how powerful he was. Certain things you cannot do it. Certain things are beyond. Or Shankaracharya, why he had to come? Most of the India was converted into Buddhism. 2/3 India was Buddhist. You need somebody to put the scriptures now. You need some avatar Purush to do that. Nobody can do it so easily. It was not that simple work. That I can print the flyer and distribute there on the signal. It won't work there. You need some Mahapurush, rather Shivji is directly required. Bhava Shankar Deshikte. Therefore he is there. So at a cosmic level, to protect the dharma, protect bhut dharma, protect sannyas dharma, protect brahmacharya dharma, protect tapasya dharma, various avatars had come. Some came as Nar Narayan, some came. Prem dharma avatar was Bhagavan Krishna. Manav dharma, to protect the dharma of human being, Rama avatar was there. Ved dharma, Hayagriva avatar was there. Avdhut dharma, Rishabdeva avatar was there. ठीक है. सेवक धर्म, श्री हनुमान जी is there. इतनी बड़ी सृष्टि है. You cannot do it alone. अरे एक घर नहीं संभलता. You have 2-3 houses in your room. Electrical problem, geyser is leaking. Water is coming from inside. Under the floor water is coming. I got up in the morning and I put my feet. I felt water is all around. I thought I'm in Ganga ji. I chanted Jai Har Har Gange. I didn't know that whole water had flooded. Then you need plumber avatar. Then you cannot handle it. Then you need electricity. Ek ghar nahi samajhta. Tell me whose house is perfect and there is no problem in the house. Tell me. I'm not talking about emotional problem. That is already there. I am talking about the structural problem. Is there a house which does not have any structural problem? Plumbing problem, wall is this problem, this is there, geyser is there, AC is, dripping. And there you need somebody because you cannot do it. Therefore one plumbing company was there. Outside it was written, we repair that which your husband spoiled. Because first husband tried and he spoiled it more. Just don't go call the plumber. First they try themselves. And when it becomes worse, then they call the plumber. इतनी बड़ी सृष्टि में समटाइम अर्थ इज नीडेड टू बी प्यूरिफाइड, समटाइम वाटर, समटाइम फायर. So at a microcosmic level and at a macrocosmic level, you need Ishwar. You cannot handle it. We cannot handle all these things. And let me see now how avatar has happened in Manuji's life. That portion I will take from Sri Ramcharitmanas. So tomorrow if we can bring Ramcharitmanas, we can chant, it will be good. Well, I'm not coming tomorrow. So, in not coming, whenever you come, you can please bring. It be good if we can chant. Ramayana week is there, so you should chant some Ramayana also. So, it will be good. अब देखते हैं अवतार आते कैसे हैं. बहुत बार ऐसा. One old lady went to one Mahatma, I'll just tell you. So he said, what should I worship? So Mahatma, one stone was lying. He gave one round gold stone. He said, ये तुम्हारे, this is, बोले ये भगवान है. इनका नाम क्या है? गोल मटोल is the name. गोल मटोल. बोले इनको पूजा करो, इनको give him food, give him water, fan him. Oh, he was an old lady but very innocent. Innocent means that you can believe in higher without questioning. We lose our childhood very fast. We lose our childlikeness and increase our childishness. Childlikeness we lose, childishness we increase. So she started worshipping. In that village, all of a sudden the jackals started coming. So she stood 3 nights with one big stick that some jackal should not touch my gol matol. Bhagwan got very happy. Khai bhi nahi, pee bhi nahi. 3 nights. Bhagwan came. In some form he said, let us go to Vaikund. Bole, no, I can't leave gol matol. Bhagwan said, take him also. He said, there is no jackal there. So this kind of mind is required. उनका अवतार हो गया वहां पे. अवतार हो गया वहां पे. अरे भाई, this Vitthal temple is there in Pandharpur. Namdev ji was there. He was a child, maybe 4 or 5 years. His grandfather was a priest. He said, I'm going, you offer the Naivedya today. Innocence of a child and his past and samskar was there. He put a big kheer and the milk, not kheer, only milk. Morning he said, please take the milk. Please take. और भगवान कहाँ से लेने वाले? 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. Please take. Please take. Please take. You are hungry. Please take. Why are you sitting quietly? You are hungry. और मूर्ति हिले ना. 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And that small child holding to that bowl, he's just saying, please take it. It is too late in the morning. You are not eating anything. I will also not eat anything. 12 o'clock. Oh, jo rona shuru kiya. He took one dagger or some kind of knife. He said, if you don't eat, I'll hit. And lo, the Murti blinked. The hair flew like that. The hand in the Murti started moving like that. And Lord started sipping the milk. ये अवतार हो गया. When this child who was crying badly, he gave one slap to the God. He said, Bhagwan took out the bowl. He said, yes. He said, I'm also hungry, give me some. वो तो अवतार कराने वाला नहीं होता कोई. Tulsidas ji was living in Chitrakoot and Varanasi. Whole day Ram, 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 Ram. कहीं से खाना आ जाए. I'm telling you, You can experiment this. You don't make food, don't tell anybody to give you food. Just sit at one place. Just keep on chanting Ram, 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 Ram. If you want, give me food. If you want, give me food. If you want, Ram, Ram. Food will come from someplace. So Tulsidas ji, let me complete that story. Tulsidas ji was like that. And in the night he slept and the thieves came to steal something. He bought his own Ramayana, handwritten Ramayana. And they saw Ramji and Lakshmanji guarding. वो अवतार वहाँ करवा दिया. Morning the thief came very bright. And they said, what happened? He said, nice guards you have. Who was the guard? Then they described the whole thing. He was having a dhanush, man, his long hair, matted hair, this chandan, very beautiful, fragrance was there. Then he started crying. He said, I will take out my Ramayana. He removed that from that point. वो हमने करवाया नहीं होता, that is my problem. Lord will come. He becomes a protector. He becomes a giver. He becomes a teacher. ठीक है. अवतार बिना इसके तो काम ही मतलब होगा ही नहीं. पता नहीं लोग कैसे पूजा करते हैं. फिर भी बहुत बोरिंग होगा. फिर स्टैचू हो गया. फिर भगवान नहीं आए. फिर स्टैचू होता है ना. स्टैचू इज ऑन द क्रॉस रोड. वन क्रो इज सिटिंग. होल डर्टी मूर्ति एंड वन क्रो इज देयर. वो नहीं है. यहां तो प्राण प्रतिष्ठा होती है भाई. वन टेम्पल इज इन वृंदावन. क्या नाम है? बाबूलाल टेम्पल. क्या नाम है उसका? इतनी प्राण प्रतिष्ठा हुई and extremely cold. 1 year they did pran pratishtha. And the rule was you take one cotton and put in front of the nose. Unless that cotton moves, you keep on doing pran pratishtha every day. So from south India, a lot of priests came. Ultimately, when it moved, that cotton started moving. Bhagwan breathing was seen. So it was moving. They put a white butter on his head, and butter started melting in the cold. ये अवतार हो गया वहां पे. तो अवतार को करवाना पड़ेगा आपको भाई. Rahim Das was a great saint, Muslim saint. He went to Baki Bihari temple, and he offered sherwani. अब शेरवानी कहाँ से दिया जाएगा? पंडित ना भागो यहाँ से. विषय भगवान will put on sherwani this. But so next morning मूर्ति was missing. अब बाकी Hari was with sherwani in some other garden. वो तो अवतार हो गया. Because in the night he was praying, crying. He said, Bhagwan, I'm sorry. They threw the dress like that. I did not know the dress that you put on. I'll bring them. खूब रोए वो. भगवान ने ले लिया. Radharaman temple is there. All of you have gone. Sanatan Goswami was there. Deepavali was there. One businessman came. He said, what is the length of your Bhagwan? I am making dhoti for him. बोले, I have just a shaligram. इतने बड़े शालिग्राम. He said, everybody is having nice clothes. I don't have in my temple now. ऐसे ले लिया शालिग्राम. He took. ऐसे पढ़ के रोते सो गए. बोले, there is no new dress for you. Tomorrow is Deepavali. Morning he got up. It changed into Murti. What you call Radharaman now. Still from the back it is Shaligram. The Murti is there, from the back it is Shaligram, from the front only it has changed. If you have seen, some of you must have gone to Vrindavan. वो तो अवतार होता है भाई, अवतार होता है. Our Shivji's temple you see, our. The day he came you see and now you see. You see both the photographs. You can see the change. I'm not saying anything what changes are there. नजर लगानी होगी. लेकिन different faces there. यहीं थे. When he came first night, यहीं रखा गया था. He was put on there. ऐसा नहीं है कि I'm just talking like that. अवतार नहीं होगा तो काम कैसे चलेगा? वो भगवान पति कैसे बनते हैं? मीरा, what did Meera do? Meera was crying. She went to द्वारकाधीश temple. ऐसे एक दिन बेहोश हो गए. बोले भगवान, enough I had in this world now. बहुत बात हो गई, बहुत सुन लिया, थक गए, I'm tired. If I worshipped you as a husband, please merge me in your. And Bhagwan's Murti embraced her. She disappeared. Body was not found. Avatar ho gaya. Lot of stories are there, not one or two, but many are like that. Many. ठीक है. तो हम लोग भी रामा अवतार करवाते हैं. 30th is Rama Avatar. I'm not taking somebody's name. Somebody's name is also Rama Avatar. I hope nobody's name is there. Ram Dulari. Earlier these names were there. Ram Dulari, Rama Avatar, Ram Prasad. अब देखते हैं दशरथ जी कहाँ से बनते हैं. You have मूर्ति in your house. भगवान मुस्कुराते हैं क्या? Does he smile? Does he scold or not? Does your God has a scolding power? And by scolding you change. You feel very emotional because he scolded you. Or you don't feel the scolding. As if I am scolding, you will get very emotional and sentimental or upset, whatever the case. Similarly, has it happened that God has scolded you and you felt very bad? Or you felt very guilty and you left the food? Well, no, this has not happened. तब फिर अवतार नहीं हुआ है. और big problem was there and he sorted it out. Let us now see after 141 of Balakand. If you have brought Ramayana, very good. If you have not brought Ramayana, don't worry. Don't worry in life. Just relax. Don't get worried. I'll tell the story and you can also follow. Time is less. I will not make you repeat. But slowly I will let us see tomorrow or something. Swayambu Manu adu Shatrupa Jinte bhai nar srishti anupa Dampati dharam acharan nika Ajahu gav shuti jin kailika. Mila? Mil gaya? Achha. Then what to chant? Swayambu, Manu and Shatrupa. I'll chant slowly. They were a couple. And of course he was the king. Who? Manu. And he had two sons, Bhagavad refer. Manuji had two sons. Who? Who? Ramesh? Uttanpad and? Bole and Uttanpad and Privrat. Privrat. Uttanpad and Privrat. And it is mentioned here. And Swami Muni had one daughter also. Her name was Devoti, who was married to Kardam Rishi. Shastra jin pragat bakhana. So one day Manu was sitting. After, whole evening. Evening means? Evening of his life, like many of you have. What? Nothing. So this was between slip and gully, 4 runs. So, slip is there, no slip. And gully is there. So just put it, it can be 4 runs straight away. And the wicketkeeper dived, but he couldn't, it was late. Only gloves was outside. So in the evening of his life, he called, he said, Shatrupa, मजा नहीं आ रहा है. बोले क्या हुआ, what happened? बोले मजा नहीं आ रहा है बस. You know, some people aim for success and some for fulfillment. Success is outer thing, fulfillment is something inner. Fulfillment is the song of the soul. Success is sometime, it is the clap of the audience. You want the clap of the audience or you want the song of the soul? You want to know how people are responding or you want to know how my inner God is responding? And the day you will be very sensitive. Well, people are responding, but I was not happy today. Something is not okay. When you grow so much that you can clearly see that I am not very fulfilled. I am not fulfilled. Getting everything, my dispassion is not there. Ho in a Bishay Birag Bhavan Basad Bap Chautapan. I have reached in the 4th stage of my life, but my dispassion is not there, Shatrupa. Nobody is asking anything. Spirituality can't be imposed. That somebody will be standing with some hunter. Hey, jap karo. One jap. You're not done. Okay. Or puja not done. Attended satsang or not? Didn't attend. You missed. Last one also didn't come. One. ऐसा नहीं होगा. It is coming from inside. We cannot enforce discipline upon you. Get up in the morning. Get up in the morning. Why you slept? वो तो अंदर से आती बात. No. I should sleep well in time. I will have to get up well in time. You cannot. This cannot be a general constitution is not there. That somebody has to force me to take this cloth. Become sannyasi, okay? You are useless. You. ऐसा नहीं होगा. Somebody asked in one school, what happened, what tragedy happened in your life that you came on this path? I said, as far as I know, no tragedy was there in my life. I had a happy family and they all loved me. It's not that I was pushed out, get out. And neither I got any kind of tragedy or somebody left me that I became very, sannyasi ban jate chalo. Nari mui sampati nasi, mood muraye bhai sannyasi. Not like that. वो तो अंदर से आती है बात. One singer was there, he sang very nice song, people clapped. I saw he was sitting very sadly. I said, such a nice performance you gave. What is the problem? He said, I didn't sing well. I said, but everybody is praising. He said, they don't know. The rag that I wanted to bring out, it was not coming out. I don't think so I can get the sleep today. वो तो आप ही को पता है. You only know that it was not the best that I really wanted to bring out. I am the person of fulfillment. हमें बहुत deep fulfillment चाहिए. Fulfillment means I want the very happy, quiet, fulfilled, independent mind, guiltless, angerless, passionless, dispassionate, devoted mind. I don't want to die like this. This was Manuji's state. Everything was there. But that depth was missing, that what he found it out. Supposing you lied, nobody knows that you lied. But you should know it. See, I lied. I shouldn't have lied. It was an avoidable lie. It was not required to lie on that issue. But it is my habit to lie. I just lie for the smallest thing to save my ego or to save my attachment. I just lie. Is it pricking you? I'm not feeling happy about it. What will you do? Skip the dinner. Don't skip, Pankaj has made. Okay. So you will have told earlier. Then what shall I do? Chant Sundarkand. Okay. Shall I, how many chant? At least 2 or 3 times. Okay, I'll chant. Why? I should not have lied. कोई नहीं जानता. 80% of things what you do in your mind, nobody knows. We come with a very nice polished face. Cream we put out. Cream person. How are you? Where were you? Who? Not seen at all. वो तो हमने ड्रामा कर लिया. Drama has a short life. When I meet that person, oh wow, oh, come on buddy, come on. Or man, how are you man? This you can tell to women also, by the way. Dr. Bhima used to say like that. To women we can say like this. Huh? No? It is an expression, no? How are you, man? You cannot say, how are you, woman? You cannot say like that. Some expressions of doctor were very interesting. Oi na bishay birag bhavan basat baat बोले बहुत छोड़ा जाए यार घर. You know, we feel absence of fulfillment, but the courage to leave what is making me unfulfilled is very less people have that. The spiritual path needs some big courage. I'll tell you one more character in Ramayana. His name is KK, Kumbhakaran. Kumbhakaran was a devotee of Lord Ram. His only problem was he didn't have the willpower to go to Ramji. So when Ravan went for help, first he scolded Ravan a lot. Although he was a younger brother. But he was very tall and big. Some younger appear like elder. Very खूब डांटा. बोले जगदम्बा हर हान है वो शट अब चाहत कल्याण. He said, you are not ashamed. She is the mother of the whole world. Kumbhakaran's character I like. He was not as malicious as Ravan was. Therefore, if you talk to somebody or Kumbhakaran, he won't feel bad. But if you say Ravan, he will feel very bad. Hey Kumbhakaran, बुरा नहीं मानेगा. But Ravan का तो बहुत नाराज रहेगा. And when you want to accuse somebody, you always use Ravan, Ravan. You don't see Kumbhakaran because he has a good shade also in his character. When Kumbhakaran goes to the battlefield, you know whom he met first? Vibhishanji. And he embraces Vibhishanji and says, Vibhishan, really you lifted the glory of our clan. I didn't have that much of guts, although I knew what is right and what is wrong. I didn't have that much of will. I didn't have that much of sacrifice that I could have left as you jumped. Most of us know that this is a weakness in my personality. I have anger, or I have laziness, or I have this. But very few have the guts and very few have the spiritual courage to drop it And today, Manuji said, enough is enough, let's call a day. I am going out now. Shatrupa, chalo, don't pack. Oi na bishaya birag. Underline that or take it. Bhavan basat bha chauthapan 142. हृदय बहुत दुख लाग जन्म गयो हरि भजन बिनु. क्या बात है. But a whole life has gone without bhajan. बहुत दुख हो रहा है, बहुत दुख हो रहा है. There is no sorrow because he was having no financial problem, or he had any emotional problem, or his son ran away and married some Christian girl. That was not an issue. वो प्रॉब्लम नहीं थी. His problem was spiritual. बहुत हृदय बहुत दुख लाग. सेकेंड लाइन देख लो आप. बोले वो भजन नहीं हो पाया जो. You know, whole life what I should have done, and everybody feels it, but the span of feeling is very less. And intensity is very less. चलो भाई कॉफी पी लेते हैं. हाँ जब नहीं हुआ है. हाँ अंदर से आई आवाज. Hey, you said you have to jab. You have to do 2 mala. Chalo. Then you feel how bad I am. I don't do jab regularly. Puja bhi nahi. My God is hungry. Same clothes he has put on so many years. Achha? I am not good. Anyway, bell has rung, let us go. वो जिस दिन आपका गिल्ट इतना काटेगा आपको ना कि दिस मुंह में खाना नहीं जाएगा. ऐसे घर में डेड बॉडी रखी हो. Our very close relative, parents, dead body is there, and somebody is offering you mithai or any food in front of dead body. As it won't go how much you may be hungry. Similarly, when you have spiritual pain, क्या हमने भक्ति नहीं आई हमारे अंदर, वैराग नहीं आया, बहुत दुख लाग, बहुत दुख भी हो और नींद भी आए, then you become a saint. Saint's point is why I am not getting the God. हमें वो ज्ञान क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? Why I am not getting that dispassion? Days after days are passing. Why I am like that? Why I am attached to this person? Or why I hate this person? Or why I am having ankar? Why I am having laziness? When you question to that extent that you cannot take that question, I have to answer it within myself. I won't spare myself now. Enough I spared. Enough I spared, now I won't spare myself. This is the flame which is required to make a sadhu. हृदय बहुत दुख लाग, जन्म गयो हरि भजन बिनु. बोले I ate so much of food, I ate so many things, I met so many people, I spent so much money on clothes, I gave so much time to so many nonsense, silly people. But our God I did not give time. Ramayana I didn't give time. I cried for worldly people, but I didn't cry for God. हम क्या कर रहे हैं ये? What I am doing? When this will prick, not just coming and passing away. हवा नहीं चली, it pricks. We called his son. His son was better than him. He said, I am not going to take the kingdom. I am also going to the forest. You go to another forest, I will go to another forest. He said, Bhai, what are you doing? You are very young. He said, what you are realizing, I am already in that state since long. Don't give me this kingdom and all these things. It has lot of problems. Finance matter will be there, administrative matter is there. Because administration is managing mind more than managing machines. Managing machine is easier, mind is more difficult to manage. How will you manage ministers and this and that? My bhajan will go away. Bhaiya tum le lo, just see the right person. Barbas Raj Sutahi Tabdina. Forcefully he gave. And Nari Samet Gavan Ban Kina Barbas Raj Sutahi Tabdina. He gave this and he went along with his wife. That was good. That means they were in good terms. And it also means that wife was also spiritual. Otherwise they are going to the forest. Forest means totally unsecured life and you don't have water, you don't have food. Tapasya karna padega. Both of them went. And what happened after that? Please know how he transformed into Dashrath. And how Shatrupa transformed into Kaushalya ji. That is worth understanding. उन्होंने अवतार कैसे करवा लिया? इतना इन्होंने शक्ति अवतार करवा लिया. He has no desire for Bhagwan Ram right now. And a time will come then he will die because of not seeing Ramji. This is the development of human mind. कैसे होगा? We will see in our next class slowly. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Shri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Ram. Jaya Siya Ram. बोलिए सियावर रामचंद्र भगवान की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, उमापति महादेव की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की. नमः पार्वती बते हर हर महादेव. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम. श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः.
हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ. हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ. अनंत आनंद हरि नाम रे. अनंत आनंद हरि नाम रे. हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ. श्रवण जपन करो हरि नाम रे. श्रवण जपन करो हरि नाम रे. मनन ध्यान करो हरि नाम रे. मनन ध्यान करो हरि नाम रे. हरि ओम भजो रे सदा. हरि ओम भजो रे सदा. हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ. हरि गुण गाओ, हरि नाम गाओ. सदा सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ, सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ, सदा निरंतर हरि गुण गाओ। प्रेम भक्ति से